What's up, car friends? This is Stu with Really Cool Videos. Back in Chris Moore's second car for the day, 2004 Mark 4 R32. Chris, thanks for letting me drive your baby.
No problem, man.
We're driving 3 of Chris's cars today, but I know this one he loves the most. He bought this car in 2006, brand new, with 16 miles on it.
Yep.
It's a really rare red Mark 4 with cloth interior, even though now the interior's been recovered with beautiful leather and suede. And this steering wheel also Alcantara suede with a little red stripe. This car is the perfect sorted R32. I used to have a Mark 5 R32. It felt nothing like this. It felt like a big heavy pig, while this one feels super nimble, and it has won the fastest lap of the event at Festivus.
Yep.
For 5 of the 8 last year's?
5 of 8.
5 of 8, which is pretty amazing considering the kinds of cars that come out to that event. Chris is a dude can drive. He can drive really, really well. He's known for being an awesome driver. He's passed me countless times on the racetrack in countless cars. So I definitely feel really lucky and special to be able to drive this car. Chris is essentially Mr. R32. He's a Volkswagen master technician, and for like Audi and Lamborghini and Bentley and Spyker, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now he's a service manager at Galpin Ford, but he's known in the scene just to be the R32 guru. He knows everything about these cars, and you can tell driving this thing. It's so well sorted. Ooh.
How you felt it?
I did. So this has a United Motorsports tune that has the auto blip downshift. So if you're above 4,000 RPM and you downshift, it'll auto blip it. Oh man. It's just the perfect amount of power, beautifully linear, tons of torque. The sound though, the sound and the handling gotta be my favorite. For a front engine, front wheel drive biased,
Yeah.
all-wheel drive system, it feels incredibly neutral, very confidence-inspiring. I haven't felt a bit of understeer, even on this little Tahunga Canyon where it's really tight. Woo, it's incredible. And this exhaust, it's a custom exhaust, and it's even valved, so you can have a little Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. But right now, it's open, and I love it, especially with those downshift blips. Oh, dude. So this car is all motor. We got Schrick 268, 264 cams.
Yep.
What else has been done to the engine, bro?
Super sprint headers, Miltech high flow cats.
Okay.
Custom catback, 2 3/4.
Did the Super Sprint headers give you a lot of sound?
It gave a little bit of sound, a lot better. It smoothed it out. It flows a lot better. Everything's just auxiliary, you know, tune, pulleys, engine mounts, fluid damper pulley, you know, all the little things.
Yeah, and then you have Pelican front and rear LSDs.
Front and rear LSDs.
Which is badass.
United Motorsports Haldex flash.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so you have more power being sent to the rear than normal, right?
It's more active back there.
I love the steering wheel, I love the seats, I love the driving position, and I love how these KW Club Sports feel. It feels like you're just dancing on the road.
Yeah, they're nice. They're very nice.
Oh, 5th gear, I'm in 5th. Woo! Damn, bro. Brakes feel nice and solid, but they're not too bitey at all.
No, Nah, it's a mild street pad. It's not an aggressive pad.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they're racing brake, front calipers, and
Yep.
the floating rotors all the way around, right?
Yeah.
But you were running the stock brakes on this car for
Long time.
a long time, and he was just thrashing track times on stock brakes with upgraded pads, fluid, right?
Yeah.
But that's it. How many track days do you think you've done in this in 10 years?
At least 50.
Wow. So that's how good this car feels. It feels like it's had 50 track days in it, and every time it's been tweaked and just dialed. Wow. Damn. And I can't believe how well these R32s have held their value. You said, so they came out in 2004.
Yeah, they were 30 grand.
30 grand.
Yep.
And then,
Went up 10 grand by 06.
so which is, you said, the only Volkswagen in history to like go up in value like that. And I was telling Chris, that's what I was hoping was going to happen with my TTRS, but it didn't happen. Just with this Mark IV, the Mark V R32s lost value as soon as they came out. They couldn't even sell them. Remember, they just sat on the damn lot.
Yeah, they did.
But this one actually went up in value.
It's slowly, I mean, it's still dropping from that because they're still holding their value. They're still going
strong.
for 20 grand, you know,
Yeah.
10 years later.
So speaking of that, this car is actually for sale. Chris is having a second kid, so he's doing it for the right reasons. He does have 4 cars: Phaeton, R32, and Focus RS,
Yeah.
and then your
Ford Flex
Ford Flex
for the wife, yeah.
So he's definitely got some room to downsize in the cars, in the car area. So if you're interested in like the perfectly sorted R32, this is it. He's asking 23 or 26 with the extra wheels, slicks.
Pretty much everything that I have for the car will go with it.
Oh! Holy shit, Chris! Whoa! That engine noise. They don't call it a VR6. I'm sorry, VR6 for nothing. I've driven a good amount of cars last year, and honestly, my Corrado and this R32 are gotta be up at the top for, especially for not a V8. You know, this is just an awesome, awesome sound.
She's at about 320 at the motor right now, and it's balance is there.
320 horsepower at the motor. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. It is smooth though, but it feels analog. Definitely a lot of driver interaction, a lot of feedback. It's just very exciting.
Cool.
That was fun. I'm interested to see how the Focus RS is going to handle that, because that was freaking exciting. Am I sweating?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. This car is sick. If you're interested in this car, you can email me at studebaker@gmail.com. I'll send it over to Chris. It's been maintained to the nines. Everything that could be done on this car has been done before it's supposed to be done. But Chris, thank you so much,
No problem,
bro.
man.
Appreciate it.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Fuck. Very special day for me driving this car. I love it. Thank you for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a thumbs up if you made it this far in the video. And until next time, have a really cool day.